Welcome to Business Stories on Business Television Africa. Let's take a look at stories making the headlines. Stakeholders from both the private and public sectors have met at the Ghana Economic Forum in Accra. The produce buying company, PBC, leading single buyer of cocoa for the Ghanaian domestic market, has recorded an 8.8 million Ghana cedis loss in its 2013 trading activities. The controversy surrounding a recent tip purporting to show the production of sausages under dehumanizing conditions in Ghana still rages on. And on the international business front, competition in the freight cargo business in East Africa is set to go a notch higher following the purchase of 5 Boeing 777 freighters by Lufthansa Cargo. My name is Roberta Ayalingo, and now to the stories in details. Stakeholders from both the private and public sectors have met at the Ghana Economic Forum in Accra under the theme, Building a Prosperous Economy, Time for New Solutions. The forum provides an opportunity for economic experts to brainstorm on Ghana's economy. The Minister for Trade and Industry, Haruna Idrisu, assured participants at the forum of government's commitment to implement recommendations emerging from the forum.
The economy of Ghana has been unstable for months now. Even though several measures have been put in place to address the current economic challenges facing the country, the economy is yet to see some progress. It is against this backdrop that the third edition of the Ghana's Economic Forum was organized under the theme, Building a Prosperous Economy, Time for New Solutions. The forum brought together key players from both the private and the public sector to brainstorm on how best Ghana's economy can be made more attractive.
A year ago, we met at the same venue to discuss and reflect on our country's social and economic development. There were several takeaways from that gathering, and I believe our powerful message of leadership renewal to improve the fortunes of Ghana resounded across the corridors of power and the length and breadth of Ghana. One truth sums up our motivation to have this forum. And the truth is that we yearn to see Ghana and Ghanaians prosper and live a life in which wealth takes the place of poverty, opportunities replaces marginalization, and hope substitutes despair. This is our burning desire, and I believe that is why you're also here this morning. The Ghana Economic Forum was founded by Business and Financial Times on 3 pillars, and these are leadership, economic development, and innovation. Yes, we need leadership to be able to make the right decisions in all spheres of life. Economic development is critical to ensuring the socio-economic well-being of our people and the security of the nation. We must also remain innovative to remain competitive as a people and as a country. Our quest for development must not be reduced to mediocrity in our businesses, homes, or institutions. We must stand up to the ideals that have made the greatest economies of the world what they are today. The theme for today's forum, which is Building a Prosperous Economy, the Time for New Solutions, seems more than appropriate for the times and was not chosen by coincidence. We say it is time for new solutions because we'll all agree that we are not where we want to be, and that we can do things better than we are doing now. Therefore, we need in some situations to make small changes to the old approach, and in other situations to introduce fresh solutions to solve our problems. As Rod Blagojevich, a former governor of the US state of Illinois, once said, a successful economic development strategy must focus on improving the skills of the area's workforce, reducing the cost of doing business, and making available the resources business needs to compete and thrive in today's global economy.
The forum was in 3 sections, with a section following with a panel discussion. The first section was under the topic Finding a Better Development Strategy for Ghana. Some experts expressed their view on whether a development strategy will help build the economy in the long term.